Hi everyone, Ashlyn Giza YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about spider bites. I had no clue what I was going to talk about today, but then I ended up having a situation. So I'm going to turn the camera to my husband and let him tell you guys what happened to me today and how I was completely overreacting.
Yeah, she was. And she called me at work, and I picked up the phone, and she started freaking out like she was gonna die or something. She had a big circle on her forearm, and um, her daughter came over, well, my stepdaughter, and they were talking, and she kind of got her worked up too. And then I was trying to calm her down, saying that it was going to be okay, that it's probably just a regular spider bite. Um, but I'll let her tell you the rest because she
Yeah.
knows.
Yeah. Um, the whole rest of the day, even after my husband tried to calm me down, he couldn't calm me down because I did the worst thing ever that anybody could ever do, which is Google. So I Googled spider bites, and it wasn't a good thing. It wasn't good. I found out that people die from spider bites. I find out that people get infections from spider bites. I found out there's limbs that have been chopped off due to spider bites. So not good, not good. Don't Google. And so then I was like, okay, I need to know what my friends are gonna think and what they're gonna say and do about the spider bite thing if I share it with them on Facebook, social media, YouTube, whatever. See, you think you're gonna be bad on camera, but I mess up all the time. Ask these people. But anyways, so made a post on Facebook and I said, "Hey guys, I'm sitting here waiting for my husband to get home from work. What do you guys think I should do with my spider bite? Should I stay home, let it wait it out, and see if it doesn't get infected, or should I go to the ER or urgent care or see a doctor or whatever to for the spider bite because I'm freaking out here and I don't know what to do." So of course, what happens? People post the worst shit that they can post ever. They're posting. One of my friends said their eye. They woke up in the middle of the night or after they slept for 8 hours or whatever. I don't remember how long they slept, but they said they woke up and their eyeball was shut closed from a spider bite and that they had to get put on antibiotics. Then my other friend said her girlfriend had a brown recluse on her face and it bit her and she had to go to the doctor and her kids had to go to the doctor. And then she got bit actually yesterday and had to go to the doctor and got put on steroids and antibiotics and whatever. So that didn't help my anxiety at all. So I'm sitting at home having even more anxiety than I had before I called my husband, and then all of a sudden I get home and or my husband gets home and I'm like, take me to the ER because I can't handle this anymore. So we're at the ER and the doctor comes in the room and then he looks at my arm or whatever and then he's telling me he wants to do an ultrasound. And this yet I didn't really get to talk to my husband about because we were talking about other things on the way home from the hospital. But I was freaking out when he was doing the ultrasound because I thought he was going to find something really bad. But he, so he puts gel on my arm. As you can see, I have calamine lotion on the spider bite right now because it's itchy. It's really, really itchy. But he puts gel on my arm in that area and then he starts rubbing on it. And I'm looking at the screen and I see holes. So I'm freaking out thinking that that's where the spider punctured in my arm. But I asked him, I'm like, is that the hole where the spider got me? And he was like, no, that's your, what did he say?
Artery.
Your artery. And because like you and me and other normal people who are not, medically inclined like he is, because he was an emergency doctor, you would think the same thing I did because it's showing a freaking hole like literally where he's putting the ultrasound thing. But if I found out that That's how your arteries or your veins look or whatever. And what he was trying to do was press down with the ultrasound to see if was my vein closed. Is that what he said?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the collapse.
to see if my vein collapse, like closed down, would squish together, because if it wouldn't squish together, then he would know that I had a blood clot in there where the spider bit me. So, in case you guys have had spider bites and or you got one and you want information about it, here's news for you. They look to see if you have a blood clot in the spider bite, because if you do, what did he say they would do for it? I don't really
Um,
remember. Was it surgery or a really
no,
strong
it
antibiotic?
was just a really strong
That's
antibiotic.
what I'm not 100% on this, so don't mark my word, but it was basically a harsher treatment, like a stronger treatment that they would do if they found a blood clot in my arm. So he found out there wasn't one, and there wasn't really any infection, really, so much, he said. But he said he didn't want to mess around with it, basically, is what he was saying to me. In like our term, our smartness level. He just said that he didn't want to mess around, and he wanted to give me antibiotics, so just in case I wouldn't wake up with like fevers or the bite would get worse or whatever. So that's what he decided to do. And then we went to pick up some antibiotics, and he had me take one tonight, but I'll show you guys what he had me take. Your doctor might have you take something else, but he had me take cephalexin, and I'll show you what they look like. Can you open that up for me? Okay. So it's a red capsule that looks like this. And for those of you who can't swallow, you can actually open up these capsules and put the powder in yogurt or pudding or whatever. But obviously, I'm not a medical doctor, so you want to ask your pharmacist or doctor before doing that. But I had to have my esophagus dilated due to some damage that was done to it and caused a stricture, and I had to have it dilated. So that's what the pharmacist told me to do. That's in another one of my videos called Trouble Swallowing, but that's a whole nother video. So um, ask your doctor if you get this same capsule, the cephalexin, if you have trouble swallowing, if you can open the capsule and pour it into yogurt or pudding. Otherwise, just swallow the capsule like they tell you to do, like normal people do. And yeah, but you might not get the same medicine as me, but that's what I got. So, I'm gonna start taking the doses tomorrow. He gave me one to take tonight, but it was the color green. So, if you get cephalexin, yours might be green too, because they come in green and red, like Christmas colors. But nonetheless, that's my spiel about spider bites. Not fun. I was laughing with my husband because we always joke about coming up with YouTube topics, live topics, and I always have one to come up with. So that's it. And this is how big it is. Like, I put calamine lotion on it so you can't even see it, but all of where I put calamine lotion, that's how big the spider bite is. So you know it has to be serious. And I honestly probably should have not even put this on until I did this video so you guys could have actually seen what it looks like. Maybe I might have my husband wipe this off really quick so I can show you guys who have a spider bite so you know what it looks like. So I'm going to have him get a wash rag really quick. I'm going to reapply the calamine lotion after I show you guys so you can know, because I know if you people out there that got bit by a spider are freaking out right now and are trying to look for some information. So, okay, I'm waiting for him to grab this little wipe. Can you wipe it for me?
Hmm.
I'm holding the camera, so I'm having him wipe. You can
That's
wipe it
probably
harder than that.
you can feel it swollen.
Uh huh. So, this, my friends, is what the spider bite looks like. I'm actually going to take you guys in a brighter light because you know what? I want you guys who have a spider bite to really actually see this. So, you see this? That is how bad a spider bite can get. I bet you can see the welt and the swellingness. And it even, you can see the two holes where the little dude punctured me. So, there you have it. That's what a spider bite looks like. Get to the doctor right away. Don't mess around because, yeah, I Googled a bunch of stuff that can actually really actually happen to you. So take it seriously. But otherwise, I'll let you guys know how my spider bite's doing in a couple days. But other than that, I will be on with another life topic tomorrow. Thank you.